here we will see how we can generate return invoices for purchase and sales. So let us see how we can do that. First of all, we will start with purchase return invoice. So that you can make in three ways. So first way we will check it out. First of all, click on purchase and in that go to return section. Beside that plus sign is there. So click on that sign. For whatever distributor you want to make return invoice, write down name of that particular distributor. So we will write that particular name over here, and whatever item you want to return, notify that. Here it's batch expiry, it will be mentioned, and here if you want to generate return with MRP or PTR, that you can select whatever discounts you got from that particular distributor, that you can mention it here, and you can add this particular item. After that, click with GST or without GST, return type, update mode of payment from here, and click on save button. So in this way you can generate return invoice. Next method is go to purchase listing page, and suppose we are taking this particular invoice. So from this invoice, if you want to return this particular item, then select that item. In the right hand side corner, go to more option, and in that click on return. Here again you can either select MRP or PTR. You can select return type, and you can update mode of payment, and you can save it. So in this way you can generate return invoice for purchase. Now third method, you can do it from distributor section. If you have some of the expiry item or non-moving products, then you can simply return it to the distributor. So we will go to more section. In that, click on distributors. Here you can search with distributor's name or mobile number, or if you are going to click on due only, in that way also you can search. So here you can search that particular distributor. So we will write here one name. So you can see its history, purchase return, and you can even click on this expired non-moving item. Here you need to apply filter of expired or expiring in or non-moving items. Expired, which means the things which are already get expired, expiring in which are going to be expired, and non-moving, which is non-sellable items. Here you can select number of days and can click on go. So here that list will appear. You can click on this return thing and then click on create return. So in this way, here you can again update this return type and mode of payment, and then click on save. So we have seen three different methods to generate return of purchase. We have seen how you can create purchase return invoice flow. Now we are going to see how you can adjust particular credit note. So whatever return invoice you are making, that you should make in credit mode of payment only, so that credit note will be generated. And in the next purchase, you can adjust that credit note. Many a times what happen, if you are going to create purchase return invoice, no, that particular distributor is not going to pay that particular amount to you. So in next purchase you can settle that with the help of credit note. So here suppose in the purchase, in place of distributor, I am writing one distributor's name over here. So in the right hand side upper portion you can see 22 pending credit notes is mentioned. So click on that particular thing, and here all the bills you can see. Suppose from this third bill I want to adjust 400 rupees here. So you can write here 400 rupees and you can click on submit. So here in the left hand side bottom you can see 1 CN adjusted, that notification is there, and in the right hand side corner you can see minus 400 is there. So we will add one particular item over here. So here this bill is of 1330, but we have adjusted 1 cn of 400, so it will deduct 400 from this particular bill. So now your net amount will be 931. So in this way you can adjust your credit note. Next thing we will see how you can generate sales return invoice. So here you can search with different filter. If I'm going to search with particular different name, so here we will pick this particular bill and we will click on this particular item and then go to more and click on return. So in this way, from already made bill, you can make return invoice. Here again, you can update mode of payment. If you want to do any editing, you can do it here. You can include doctor name as well and you can save it. So we have saved this invoice. Another way, you can go to the sales option and then beside return there is one plus button is there. Click on that button. Here in place of customer mobile, you can add customer with the help of number, name or cash cell and you can make that bill. Here you can include doctor names as well. Here you can include item. You can write expiry, MRP, quantity, PTR, all these things you can update. You can update here payment mode and after that you will click on save button. So in this way you can generate return invoice. Now we will see next option as Med Guide. So we will click on Med Guide. Here in Med Guide you can search details of particular item with its name or salt composition as well. So I will take one item name over here. So you can select that item name. So here in the left hand side you can see all the details of this particular item, its photo, in one strip how many tablets or capsules are there, manufacturer, salt composition. If you want to share all these details on WhatsApp, you can also do that by just clicking on this option. If you want to check out more details, you can use this option. To purchase this particular item from marketplace, then you can simply click on this add to cart option. Here you can see total availability of distributor that will appear here, sold by this 11 distributors and 10 alternatives found. So here the distributors of Ahmedabad only. Want to check availability of your area distributor, then from your mobile application you can add your location and you can check it out. You can see here, click any one of this particular distributors detail. It is showing CSV is available, GST number, address, rating, contact. So you can be able to see all these details of this particular distributor. Here 10 alternatives are there. So if from this there is any product in your inventory, then here it will notify as stock. Another useful thing that you can find particular item with the help of its salt composition. So just click on search by content. So one pop-up will be there. Here you can search with single content or with the combination as well. So you can, if you want to find out any particular product with the help of single content, then you can add that particular composition here and can apply. And if you want to do it with combination, then click on this particular option, write down here combination. You can apply that combination and just click on apply. So you will be able to find out this particular product. So in this way, Mad Guide is very useful. Now, just like click on any one of this item, so you will be able to see all the details of this item. Okay, that we already talked about regarding this earlier. Now we will click on marketplace. So what is this marketplace? If you want to purchase any product, you can do online order. Here in the marketplace on trial basis, we have only Ahmedabad distributor right now. So you can do online order from them. So here you can see recently sold items will appear, best offers from them that will appear here, short book item, the item which are there in your short book already that will appear here, FMCG products and all products. You can here search that particular item for which you want to do online order. Suppose I'm taking this Rolo 50 tablet. So you can see availability of distributors from here. So you can select any one of this distributor You can write number of quantities here, and you can add this particular item to cart, and you can have online order, and you can view your cart from here. And if you're going to click on this place this order, you can have online order. Now we will see all the options of more. So we will click on this more. In that, first option is B2B. So if you have purchased add-on plan of wholesale, then you can use this. If you want to make invoices for the purpose of wholesale, so besides sales, you can see this plus sign. Click on that plus sign. Here you can write pharmacy name. If it is not there in the list, then you can add it. So how you can add it? Click on this add new pharmacy. Here you can write GST number, so system can fetch it. If you don't have GST, then click on this no, I don't have GST, and you can write all this information, all these details. You can add more informations as well. Here pharmacy name, pharmacist name, GST, PAN number, mobile phone. You can set default discount as well. You can set TDS or TCS, address, all this additional information. Next is you can click on this add. If that particular pharmacy name is already there in the list, then you need to only select that. We will write one name, so you can select this. Here you can write bill date, payment due date, and here you can doctor's name. If you are going to mention here one item name, if you want to make entry, so let's see how you can do that. So we will write here one item name. You can select batch from here. Here you can see batch number, expiry date is mentioned. Regular invoice that is created on MRP. But for regular invoice, you can check landing price, LP, and according to that, you can set margin of that particular item. And after that, you can mention here PTR. You can write here quantity. Quantity should be in the strips only. Free. So if you want to mention here free things of scheme, then you can check here I symbol. In that, whatever quantity you are getting free, that you can check it out from here, and you can set it. After that, so we will set particular items here. Here you can mention scheme amount. You can mention discount as well. According to discount, this margin will set. And after that, you can add this particular item in the invoice. Here, if you want to mention lump sum discount, then you can click on net, that is in the bottom. Click on that. Here you can write lump sum discount in percentage or rupees wise. Here you can write internal notes for your reference. If you want to add anything on this whole bill, so you can add here in the this particular extra charges, and you can have your net amount over here, and you can submit it. Total number of quantity item GST will appear here. If any staff is making this particular invoice with your like owner ID, so instead of this owner, staff can select their name as well. Here whatever mode of payment is there, you can select that. Here you can select with GST or without GST, and you can save this invoice. Besides save, there is one drop down, so you can save this whole entry in form of draft as well, and in future you can convert it into invoice, and you can save it, and as well as you can print it out as well. So here whatever invoices you have created, you can find it out from listing page. So we will go to this listing page. Here you can find out one particular invoice. So here you can check it out all the filters, bill wise, order number, or notes. Here you can apply time period wise filter from the pharmacy name. You can also do this filter. Here you can use more filters as well. We will click on this particular bill. So here we will click on this more option. You can particularly edit this invoice. If you want to generate return of this, then you can click on this particular item, then click on more and click on return. You can see print preview as well. If you want to make a reorder invoice, you can do it from here as well. And after that, if you want to make any changes in that invoice, you can also do that. You can download this particular invoice in form of CSV. You can do that in form of Excel. You can also download. If you want to send this particular invoice through email, you can also do that. You can share it, and then because of mail integration, system will directly fetch it, and you can see logs as well from here. Whatever modification is there in this particular invoice, then that you can check it out. this listing page, you can see this WhatsApp option and print option. So you can print this particular invoice, and if you're going to click on this WhatsApp option, no, you will be having two links over here. You can find these two links. Chemist can get these two links, and from the first link chemist can get invoice, and from second link, that is CSV link given over here. So if chemist want to upload CSV file, then from here they can upload CSV file. Next we will see how you can create written invoice. So we will go to more. In B2B, beside written, you can see this plus sign. Click on that sign. So here you can write pharmacy name. Bill date you can mention, doctor name you can mention. Here you can write item name. Here you can select batch, and you can write down all this particular things for this particular product and then add it. You can select here either its owner is making this invoice or from staff. Mode of payment you can update. In net, if you want to write down anything for internal reference, you can do that, and after that you can save this. So after saving this particular invoice, this will get reflected into return listing page here. So we will click on this particular invoice. Before that, here you can apply different filters: time period wise, pharmacy name wise, mode of payment wise, or serial number, order number, or notes wise. Click on this particular return bill. Here we will go to more, and what are the different options you can do it for this return invoice. You can edit this, you can print it out, and you can download this in format of Excel. Next thing is, you can see here a list of chemists over here. So we'll click on that. You can search with that particular pharmacy name over here. You can apply this filter due only as well. Suppose we are going to click on this particular pharmacy, so you can be able to see whole history of this pharmacy, like total number of wholesale bills, wholesale invoices you have made, total number of wholesale return invoices. Ledger you can check it out, total number of like credit, debit, and closing. You can download this ledger as well. You can see vouchers as well from here. So here, from more option, you can edit this profile of chemist. You are going to click on this payment receipt, then you can select this particular bill. You can settle voucher from here, and then you can click on record payment. Before that, you can apply this mode of payment from here, and then after click on record payment. So in this way, this payment will be updated. After that, you can add vouchers as well from here, and you can print it out address as well of chemist from here. So in this way, you can see this total history in B2B. After that, stocks transfer. So if you have purchased multiple location, then the stocks transfer will be useful. Now we will see more option in that short book. So there are many ways to add any item to short book. So while making any purchase bill, you can set min max and you can manage your short book, or you can pick your past purchase bill. From that, go to more, and then go to set location discount option. In that, you can set minimum and maximum. Another way to do this minimum maximum thing, you can go to profile, you can go to service and tools, and in that first option set min max is there. You can go to that option, so you can do auto min max for your whole inventory. Now, what is the benefit to set this minimum and maximum? If your stock goes below that particular minimum stock, that item will automatically add it to short book. You don't need to do it manually. And what's regarding maximum, your stock will not be over. Now we will go to sales. Another method we will see. So while making any sales invoice entry, you can add that particular item to short book. So we will write one particular name here. While selecting that particular batch, you can click on Alt F10. So here you can write total number of quantity, and you can add this particular item to short book. Another way, like if you want to add any customer over here, and once you write that particular quantity in the purchase entry, then one automatic SMS will be there on that particular customer's mobile. Next method to add any item into short book, like we will go to past sales bills, which means sales listing page. Pick any one of this bill, any one of this invoice, and you can see this plus sign beside each and every item name. Just click on this plus sign, so this item will be automatically added to short book. Another way you can add item to short book, go to inventory, search here for any one item name. So here you can see this plus sign right hand side. Click on that. So one pop-up will be there. Here you can notify number of quantities and you can add this. So in this way, this item will be automatically added to short book. Another way, you can see in the upper portion one search sign is there. Or you can press Alt F. So click on this and here search for the medicine name. So here, this LTKS tablet, if you want to add this particular item to short book, you can simply click on this plus item. So this item will be automatically added to short book. Another way to add any item to short book, that way is go to more, go to short book. Here search for that particular item. Click on this item. So this item will automatically add it to short book. So we have seen different ways to add items to short book. Now we will see how you can manage your short book. So here you can search by distributor. You can search it here with time period, and here you can apply more filters as well. Here you can see this eye icon is there. Click on that icon. So from last distributor where you bought this particular item, then that you can check it out. It's MRP LP, you can check. Here you can set priority, low or high. Stock will be visible. Minimum thing is notifying here. Quantity you can set accordingly, whatever quantity you want to have it from distributor. Here you can update status as well. And after doing all these things, you can click on update. Now we will see this request by feature. So if any customer has requested any item to you, so you can even add that particular customer's number or name over here. And whenever you will do, like you will write that particular order quantities in purchase entry, no, one particular SMS will be there on that particular customer's phone. So for that you need to buy CRM credits for that. Okay. Now next is in the upper portion you can see this. You can download this whole particular short book list in form of Excel, PDF, or you can print PDF as well. You can select here different checkbox, and in the bottom portion you can see you can do bulk updation things, like if you want to do bulk updation of market order or market delivered or remove selected items. You, even if you can generate PO of this. So we will select your particular item and we will click on this generate PO. So you can add here different items as well. You can write down distributor's name over here. Okay. And you can click on generate. So in this way you can generate PO as well. Next we will see order assistant. So beside download you can see this square. Click on that square. Here you can search with item name or manufacturer name. Here you can see sales refills or sales plus refill reminder things over here. Item name is given over here. Stock, total number of stock available. If you want to hide this particular short book items, then click on this. If you're going to untick this, then short book items will be available here. Here you can see sell quantity according to up to last 5 days. So you can select this different filters. You can select filter of refills as well. And here suggested only item is showing here. You can change this quantities as well, and you can click on this plus sign. So this item will automatically add it to short book. You can set minimum and maximum as well from here. So in this way you can manage order assistant as well. Next option we will see, that is from more customer. So click on this particular option. Here you can check registration date. You can search with name, mobile or address. If you are going to click on due only, you can check due only customers, you can check statistics, you can show preferred only customers, you can check it out. You can check not registered customer and you can invite them on WhatsApp as well. Now if you want to search for that particular customer, you can write that customer name over here, click on that customer name. So here you can check out that customer's profile. In the right hand side from more, you can edit this profile of the customer. You can click on this payment receipt, so any customer is paying you, so you can write that amount and you can select payment mode and you can click on record payment. After that, you can apply here filter of credit, and after that you can select that invoices and you can go to more and you can select the send payment reminder option. So all the invoices you can send to the customer. After that you can download this due reports as well. You can print address as well. If you want to change mobile number of that particular customer, you can also do that. Here you can see total history of this customer, total number of sales that you have made for this particular customer, that will appear here. You can apply different filters, time period wise, page wise, here mode of payment wise, and here bill number, order number, notes wise. Even you can check it out, sales return invoices from here. Leisure, you can check it out, you can download leisure report as well. You can check out history, how many times this particular customer has bought from you, and last purchase date as well, you can check it. You can check vouchers as well, you can check this membership as well. So here, next option we will see, that is from more, that is the doctors. So we will click on this option. So here you can see total history of the doctor. Click on any particular one doctor, so you can check it out, total number of sales, sales return, wholesale and wholesale return for this particular doctor. Next option is, if you don't want to write each and every time same doctor's name, then you can also set default doctor from here, from this page only. So in the right hand side upper portion, set default doctor option is given. So click on that option. Here you can write that doctor's name. So you can click on submit. So this doctor you can set as default. So whenever you will make any sales invoice, that doctor's name will come in that space of doctor by default. Now next option we will see from more, that is distributors. So here you can search it with name or mobile number of that particular distributor. If you want to check view only distributors, you can click on this. Statistics, you can check it out from here. Here you can search for any one of the distributor. So here you can see total history of this distributor, like total number of purchase you made, total number of invoices you made, purchase return, all these things. You can apply different filters and you can check it out. Leisure, you can check the number of credit, debit and closing thing is there. You can download this due report as well. You can check out notes as well. Here history, how many times you have bought particular things from this particular distributors, total number of times you bought and last purchase date, even units as well. Expired non-moving items, you can select your different filters as expired items, expiring in, or non-moving items, which means non-sellable items. And you can here select number of days, and after that you can click on go and you can have total list of this particular distributor and you can generate return for them. So from here you can generate return and you can download this report as well. Here you can made voucher, you can made manually vouchers here. If you want to edit this, if you want to delete this voucher, you can also do that. Now we will go to more, and here you can edit profile of this particular distributor. You can write down mail ID of this distributor, mobile number, phone number, and if you want to add more information, you can also do that, and then click on submit. Next option is payment receipt. So here you can select particular invoice and then you can settle credit or debit voucher from here, and you can make payment after selecting mode of payment. Next up is we will go to more. You can make here manually voucher. You can add new voucher here for partial payment. Bank details, if you have made any bank entries for this particular distributor, that bank details will appear here. Download due report, you can download this due report of this particular distributor. Print address, you can have this chit on the particular courier as well. So in this way, this is all regarding distributor. Now, as we seen regarding distributor, doctor, and customer, if you're going to click on customer, no, total number of customer that is there in your list that will appear here. Total number of customer is 42 right now, and you can download this total file in form of CSV as well. Same for the distributor, you can check it out. Total number of distributors you have in the list. Total number of distributors at 51, and here you can download this for tally as well. Next option we will see, that is bank account. We will go to more and we will click on bank account. This account I already added. If you want to add any new account, then click on manage account below that. From here, add new account, you can add a new bank account. Before that, if you want to do editing in this previously made account, then just click on this editing sign, and from here you can edit this particular bank account. If you're going to click on this add new account, you can add this particular new bank account. Here you can write bank name, account type you can select saving or current, account number you need to write, IFSC code you need to write, and then just click on add button. In this way you can add a new bank account. Here you can see this passbook entries. You can check it out with different filters with the help of notes or check or reference number. You can filter it out with the different time period wise. Here you can select staff as well, and you can download this whole entries in form of Excel or CSV format. Here you can check it out notes as well. Here if you want to delete this particular entry, you can also do that. Here if you're giving payment to distributor, then from particular distributor page you have to select payment mode and you can update that. If you have given upcoming dated check to distributor, then that particular entry will appear here in the payment initiated listing page. So here you can check it out all the details, and you can edit this particular entry. You can check it out remarks as well. If you want to delete this particular entry, you can also do that. Many times what happen, if from your side or from distributor side, if is there any mistake in the check, then you can check this particular entry as well, so that from here you can delete this. If distributor cleared that check at that time, you can click on this marked clear. Here you can click on submit payment. Here you can write this particular thing. You can click on verify. Are you sure? You can click on yes. So in this way, this entry will appear here in the passbook. So in bank account, if you want to do entries different, so in the right hand side corner, click on add entry, and from here you can do different entries of your passbook. Either it is withdrawal or deposit. Payment mode you can select, amount you can write if you want to write any remark, date. For check entry, you can write check number or reference number or party name as well. So in this way you can do manual entries in bank account. So this is the way to manage your bank account. Now next option we will see from more, that is business insight. So we will click on more and we will click on business insight. So here you can check out your each and everyday counter. That is the most important thing. Here you can check out your stock by PTR, stock by LP, that is including GST, stock by MRP. Here you can apply filter based on payment date and bill date. Here you can check it out with different filters of time period. Here you can apply custom range of 30 days limits. Here you can bifurcate. You can see this bifurcation of this total number of sales, purchase return, wholesale. So total in will be there, total out will be there, and from this particular calculation you will get this net amount. Here if you want to have filter of payment wise, then for particular date you can check this summary. So click on payment date and here apply filter. So you can check bifurcation, you can check this summary of different payment modes from here only. So this is all regarding business insight. Next option we will see, that is reports. We will go to more and we will click on reports. Here you can check out different reports. First of all, in GST reports, you can check out purchase register, purchased bill, GST reports. Here you can download invoice in tally format. Here you can check it out for sales. GSTR 3B reports you can check. GSTR 1, GSTR 2A. These reports can upload GST reports on GST portal. Here you can check out HSN with GST report. You can check it out TDS and TCS report. In margin reports, you can check item wise margin, and for suppose for particular day you want to check particular margin for item wise, you can check it out. Bill item wise margin, in that patient name and bill number will be added, and you can check staff member wise reports as well and bill item wise margin. In purchase analysis report, whenever you save purchase invoice, one pop-up is there of margin analysis. That report you can check it from purchase analysis report. Next you can check in stock reports, expiry reports, non-moving item reports. You can download all these reports. Item batch wise stock, you can check out your whole inventory stock. uh, Here you can download this report in form of Excel and CSV. Stock adjustment, if you have turned on stock adjustment feature, then you can check it, this particular report from here. Item mapping logs, in this report if you have done any mapping, then with which product that particular item is mapped, that you can see. Oversold and overbought, this particular report shows you total number of oversold and total bought items. Annual adult report, you can check it out. Item wise closing stock, you can also check. In other reports, you can check out this creditors and debitors, distributors and customer reports. Doctor item summary, you can download this. Purchase payment summary, you can download. Schedule report, there are many type of schedule report, H1H NRXTB type of reports. You can check it out from here, you can download it from here. Company items analysis, in this report, like with the name of company or manufacturer, if you want to check report, you can do that. Short book reminders, if you have set reminder of particular customer, you can check that account to that can refill product. So here next you can check it out, short book reminder. So if you have set reminder of particular customer, so you can check that out from here, from short book reminder. Intelligent reports, here you can check out top selling items, top customers and top distributors in graphical way. Okay. Accounting reports, other than that, monthly stock valuation report, you can check it out. Accounting reports, you can check it out. Profit and loss reports, you can check. So you can search all these reports from here also, whatever report you want to search. Now next up is, we will go to more and we will go to manage expenses. So if you want to manage your extra expenses, you can use this manage expenses feature. Here you can search with different filters, time period wise. Here you can search with different categories, all or another categories. Here you can select staff as well, and you can search this particular entries. Here you can download this manage expenses in this three formats: PDF, Excel or CSV. Now how you can add this particular different entries in manage expenses. So click on this add button. Here different type of category you can see: employee salary, advance, printing, stationery, raw material, etc. All these categories are there. If you don't want to have this category, then the last one other category you can choose. Suppose I am choosing this printing and stationery category, so for this you need to write expense date, payment date, with or without GST you can select. Amount you can write including GST. Total you need to mention. Reference number, remark, payment mode you need to mention. All these things you need to fill up and then click on submit. So in this way you can add this entries and you can check out with different filters over here. You can apply different filters and you can check out these expenses. So this is all regarding reports and manage expenses. So here now we will see eVital patient application. You can download it from App Store or Play Store. And if any chemist friend sharing you link on WhatsApp, you can also download that. So now we will click on this eVital application. Here you can log in. Before that, you can click on sign up now. So here you will be having two options: continue with Facebook, and I am not using Facebook. So if you are going to choose this, suppose I am not using Facebook, then you will be having this sign up things. So you need to write your first name, last name, mobile number, and referral code is optional, and then click on continue. So you will be able to do sign in. Another way to download patient application, what we will do, like you can use your referral code, and customer will get this link on their number. So customer can click on this link and they will directly go to Play Store or App Store, and they can download this patient application. So in this way, this patient application they can download. Now we will open patient application eVital. So we'll click on next, and you will get this page. Here you can click on sign up now. Here you can choose either from this continue with Facebook, or I'm not using Facebook. Here you can write your name, and last name you can write, then mobile number you can write it down from here. If chemist is sharing invoice on customer's mobile, then what customer can do, they can click on this link, invoice link, and in this invoice link, here in the bottom, customer can select this Google Play or App Store, and from here customer can download patient application. From here they can download, they can install it. So there are total three ways customer can download patient application. Now next, we will click on continue. So in this way you can log in to the patient application eVital. You are connected with which pharmacy, that information you can check it out from here. Here you can check out total categories. Then you can upload your prescription as well. Here you can click on this order medicine from. So here you can check out the whole history of the pharmacy, like owner, then number, all these things they are open up to this time. Then even you can share this location as well from this right hand side upper portion share button. Next thing is, you can see this home page. After that, click on notification. So if you are receiving any notification, that will appear here. Account, you can see this account, your account, this is as customer's account. And here you can click on this name. So here you can fill up all these things, and after that, this is your preferred pharmacy. Whatever orders you are giving, this pharmacy will receive, and you can add all these things and then you can submit it. Another things that you can do, you can check all these things. After that, you can click on my account, and you can add all the information that you want to add. If you want to share referrals, you can also do that. Click on this referrals. You can share this referral code to customers and chemists as well. After that, whatever items you will add to cart, that will appear here. If chemist is setting pill reminder, then you can get that notification over here in pill reminder. Now we will go back here. If your customer friend want to order anything to your pharmacy, so they can write here that particular name. So if I am typing this particular name, so you can check this particular items overall, all the information here, overview, and you can add this particular item to cart as well. Once you add this item to cart, you can change its quantity as well. And if you want to add another item from here, you can also do that. Suppose here I am searching for any another item, so you can add that as well. And from here, can check alternatives as well. You can check this alternatives of this particular item. If is there any stock of its alternative, then it will appear here. So you can also check this all the things. So in this way you can add particular items, then click on checkout. You can see here order summary. Here if you want to if that particular customer want to write anything as form of notes for you, so they can write it down here. Can check terms and condition, and your net amount will be there. Then click on confirm. So you will be having this three options as choose member. So as you know, you can also make invoices for family members. So if you have added any customer with the help of number, and if you have added any family members, then this things will appear. So you can choose it from here and then click on confirm. Again, there are two things on the pop-up: I will pick up or I need a home delivery. That's up to your customer friend that he or she want pick up or home delivery. So if you're going to click on I will pick up, then click on that. So after that you can see this order is done, and that all the notifications will be here in the notifications. Whether that particular chemist has accepted it or rejected it, that will appear here. If your item is ready for pickup, then this kind of notification will be also there. So you can check out all the order tracks from this notification after placing order. If customers are going to place online order, then in e-orders it will get reflected. You can see that particular notifications in this bell icon. So we'll click on this. So here you will be having all the notifications. You can see here pickup inquiries there right now, so you can check it out from bell icon. Now in the e-orders we will see this flow. Two sections are there: one is pickup and another one is delivery. And in this four stages are there. Whatever customers are doing inquiry for pickup order, that will reflect here in the pickup, and for delivery that will reflect here in the delivery. Here first of all, whatever they have placed order to you, they did inquiry to you, click on this particular inquiry stage from pickup. Here you can apply different filter, bill number wise or order number wise. Here time period wise, patient name wise, or more filters you can apply as well. You can click on this particular invoice, and here from more section you can select either accept or reject. If you are going to accept this, then it will change its stage. If you are going to reject this, then it's not going to change its stage. If you want to confirm this particular inquiry, then click on accept, click on yes. So it will go to confirm stage from inquiry stage. Now we will click on confirm stage. Here you can see this invoices. Click on this particular invoice. Here you can go to more option that is in the right hand side. In that, click on edit. Here you can check out its item names and etc. And in this confirmation stage you need to add batches of this item. So click on this particular item and add batches like this. You can add batches from here. You can write expiry date. So in this way you can add this batches and then click on save. So if you are going to click on save, this particular invoice go to this third stage as ready. So click on this ready thing. Here open that particular invoice. Here what happened, that customer is placing your order of a pickup inquiry. No, so you don't know which customer's order is this. So that particular customer will get 4-digit pin in their patient application. That pin you need to write it down here whenever they come to receive their order. And after writing that pin, go to more and click on mark as delivers. So Whenever you will write this pin and you will click on more and you are going to click on mark as deliver, this particular uh, from ready stage it will convert into completed orders. Same thing for delivery. Whatever inquiry that customer is going to do, that will come here in this stage inquiries. From inquiries it will go to confirmed after going to accept it. Then by editing its batch, by adding its batch, it will go to shipped particular thing. But here this is bit different from pickup. Here that particular delivery boy will be having that address. Okay, so you don't number here, so you can directly click on mark as deliver. So from shipped it is going to go in the last stages completed orders. Whenever this particular invoices are in this three stages, no, you can do editing. But once it get reflected in completed orders, once your orders are completed, then you are not going to do any editing in this. Here from the completed orders you can check out total completed orders, and from past sales bills you can also check it out that completed orders from here. Here we have seen flow of all features. If you have any query or question feature related, then in the right hand side corner you can see this help desk. Click on that. Here in got questions you can write whatever question you have, like how to do sales or purchase entry or add new distributor. So in place of this particular question, if I'm writing add new distributor, and you will be finding all the related articles over here, and you can click any one of this article. And here on a different questions you can see this: why do we need to add a new distributor, how to add, and FAQs, frequently asked questions, you will find it out. And video, you can also check out video from here. So here you need to click on this arrow, so you will be able to find this articles over here. And if you want to check out another related articles, you can also check that out. If you're going to scroll down, you will find this super demo over here, so you can uh, explore this as well. And here you can also find YouTube video, and we have also YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to that channel as well. If you want to know regarding our new features, then subscribe to our channel. You will get new updates and videos by subscribing our channel. You can also raise ticket. So how we can do that? In the right hand side corner you can see this help desk. Click on that. Here in click on contact us. Here pre-filled values will be there, so you can have this pre-filled values. Here you can write subject, you can select category, you can write your description. Here you can click on another robot and then click on submit. So in this way ticket will be generated, and our support team will give you call as soon as possible. We have WhatsApp group as well, and each and every Saturday we are conducting Chai Pe Charcha at 4 o'clock in the evening. So in that Chai Pe Charcha, you can participate and you can discuss your queries, questions, feedback, suggestions. Okay, and that link is there in the description box, so you can join through that link as well. You will get help with this training video. If you want to schedule live training, then you can contact to demo experts so they can schedule live training for you. Second option, that you can log into software and click on schedule training. Here on your available time you can schedule training. You can contact to support in between 10 to 7 working hours, and their contact number is 08069459099. So these are many ways you can get help from our software. Thank you.